This right here is the real Modern Warfare 3 Remastered experience, because you already know, if the real thing was out, everybody would be using this. In my last Horizon Modern Warfare video, I was talking about how I wanted to finish the machine pistols before I prestiged, but that was when I was 5th prestige, and now I'm 6th prestige. About to be 7th. I desperately need to go outside. What's going on, guys? It's Rage, and once again, welcome back to some more of the Horizon Modern Warfare client. Here on the road to Toxic Waste, again, yes, we are going to be finishing out the Diamond Machine Pistols. Probably one of the easiest things to do in the game. Again, you only have to do 4 of the machine pistols, so I just went ahead and did the front 4. I'm sure the TMP is great in this. I mean, TMP was pretty good, pretty underused in the original MW2. Even if you've played, say, less than 2 hours of the original MW2 or MW3, there's a good chance you've ran into somebody using the Akimbo G18s, Akimbo Rafficas, or especially on MW3, the akimbo FMG9s. Using the machine pistols here especially really brought me back. You know what? I'll see if I can find the clip. It was probably in a very old montage of mine. If I can find it, it's going to be super embarrassing, but there was one clip that I used in an old mini-tage where I got the spawn on arcade and flipped over to the akimbo FMG9s and got a multi out of it. It was like, yo, multi quad feed, I'm using it. But I especially here wanted to do the FMGs just because of the whole MW3 Remastered update, so it just makes the most sense. I already finished out the PP2000. That one was really easy. But with that though, once we're done with the machine pistols here, I've already finished out the shotguns, pistols. There are no challenges for the launchers, thankfully. But also, I did want to mention this real quick, that I was kind of debating doing some sort of melee video here on the client, and honestly, the melees here, I'm not gonna lie, were completely miserable. And the thing is, when I do the melees on new Call of Duties for camo grinds, the thing a lot of the time is that they're actually very fun to do. Just turn your brain off, run around on a small map, and it's pretty dumb fun. But the thing is, with all of the melees here on the client, I don't know what it is, but it feels like the hit registration when you're trying to use a dedicated melee slot just doesn't really work. I've got plenty of clips of this on shipment where I was running around using all the melee weapons, where I would try to melee somebody. It would do the lunge, but it was almost like that suppressed G3 glitch from MWR where it locks on, but it doesn't actually finish the melee. You don't actually get the kill. It'll just kind of like follow the character around. I don't know if it's necessarily an issue with Commando, but I was running around with Commando, I was running around with Ninja, and just a lot of the time it was very, very inconsistent. So the melees, in a very similar sense to the shotguns, were pretty obnoxious to finish, but it's all done now. So again, with finishing out the machine pistols, I've also gotten started on some of the SMGs. I already got the gold 74U, already started that because that'll probably be the next video after this. And as you would expect, the SMGs in this game are super nice, super easy to use, so that hasn't been a problem at all. And like I've been talking about throughout the course of this whole series, I don't always want to sit here to slob it out on shipment, but at least here for the machine pistols, I feel like it'll definitely make my life at least a little bit easier, temporarily. Here on the Raffica anyway, I know I don't have that many more headshots to get. I think I've only got like 15 or so more. Now the thing is that I kind of wanted to save the best for last with the FMGs. Like that one I'll go ahead and switch over to probably like some MW3 map server, just to really sell the whole Modern Warfare 3 Remastered experience. Beautiful, only need like 10 more headshots. Alright, awesome. Oh, that's a great spawn. Yeah, love shipment, man. You know what probably would have helped if I actually unlocked Bling Pro and put on like maybe Red Dot with extended mags on this. You know, I love this game. Oh, I'm actually twisted at this game. Oh my god. Wait a second. Oh, wait. I think the Akimbo G18s might be banned on this server. Honestly, Moxie? I think Moxie might be looking out for his shipment servers because, yeah, it's not gonna let me use the G18s. Wait, what? Or at least the Akimbo version of it. Wait, can I use the Akimbo FMGs? Maybe? I can't use that either! Honestly, that's some really good foresight about the matter because, yeah, I mean, I get it. It's shipment. It's a small map. Everyone wants to use, you know, the cheesy things, get a bunch of easy kills. I get it. It's Call of Duty. But honestly, yeah, that's really, really smart. Just kind of helps save shipment a little bit anyway. I mean, the Raffica was fine, but also it's because I probably had a red dot. As far as the client goes anyway, if you've spent any amount of time playing shipment, surely you've ran into people using Akimbo SMGs and Akimbo G18s, FMGs. It's very scummy. I get it. Honestly, really smart though. All right, let me get out of here. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be speaking this into existence, but I have mentioned as of late that a lot of the Horizon devs have told me that there is updates coming. The first main update is supposed to be coming soon that does a whole weapon balance patch. Again, Svindler was telling me there was like 80 things he was typing up for the patch notes, so there is a lot of significant things coming to the game, but of course, first and foremost, weapon balancing is one of them. But again, don't know if I'm necessarily speaking this into existence where they might adjust the way that, I don't know, akimbo weapons work in this. For example, if you were to use steady aim here on the akimbo G18s or machine pistols, SMGs, maybe they increase the hip fire spread if you're using steady aimed. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, I definitely should have had Scavenger on for this because this is not going to be good. I'm burning ammo already. That wasn't a headshot. All right. Yeah, actually, I need to put Scavenger on. Hold up. I'm so used to Shipman. Genuinely just that used to Shipman. Just expected to just die immediately to where Scavenger wasn't even really needed. 24/7 small maps on Dome. All right, we'll make it at least like MW3. See, it makes perfect sense. Load into Dome, got the CM901, and got the Akimbo FMGs. It's perfect. It makes sense, right? Unfortunately, only for a short little bit left because the game is unfortunately almost over. Oh well. I mean, it's a small map playlist, so chances are we're probably gonna get this again. But yeah, so as far as the weapon update goes, I know there's gonna be some adjustments to the UMP. I know snipers are getting adjusted. Again, as far as the visibility goes on a lot of maps like Dome here for a big example with the way that the smoke and the fog, dirt, dust, all that works is definitely getting adjusted. Still don't know when exactly that update's gonna be coming, but I would assume it's going to happen here very, very soon. And just like that, wow, would you look at that? We voted Dome again. Thing is though, is that I don't remember exactly how many headshots I need with the FMG. I think I really only needed a small handful of them. This truly is the Modern Warfare 3 Remastered experience because you already know if this game were to ever actually come out, yes, there's gonna be people using akimbo FMGs on Dome. I mean, not even just Dome, people are gonna use akimbo FMGs everywhere just because it's Modern Warfare 3. Wait a minute, verified Rxqe. Wait, hold on, am I not me? Wait, what? How does bro have my name? Wait a second, what? Hell yeah, there we go, getting headshots. Wait a minute, how is there two of us? Wait a minute, I am you. Holy shit, he is me, man. He's even got toxic waste already. Oh my god. That's actually crazy though. Okay, he's got the nuke emblem on, so he's not exactly me. Yo, wait a minute, what the fuck? How's he done that? Hello, YouTube. What's up, bro? Yo, guys. There's an imposter among us, but I can't believe this. No shot he's actually gonna tell me. I feel like it surely has to be a dev because, oh, clan tags bypass have been out since H2M, so it's either some really smart coder man or, again, I thought it was just gonna be a developer that was just messing with me. Because the thing with certain clan tags in this, like the verified clan tag that I have, the verified checkmark, HMW, H2M clan tags, all that kind of stuff are certain developer approved clan tags as well. Because originally I got the verified checkmark and everything because I was one of the early playtesters of H2M last summer. I don't know all the exact technicalities of how the approval process, or really for lack of a better term, verification process works, but, well, with that in mind though, it might not always be me. I mean, most cases it's definitely gonna be me, but got my 10 seconds of fame. Hi YouTube, sub to this guy. Thanks, man. You're the real MVP. I was so confused, though. I thought I was tripping. I don't know exactly what causes it, but I do know there is a bug in the game where sometimes when servers restart or when a new map loads, what ends up happening is some players, especially teammates, will show up without names above their head, and they look like they're an enemy, but really they're just in the spectator glitch. At least that's the way that I know of it anyway, just from playing Steam MW2, but the way that you fix it is just by reconnecting into the console once the game starts. And I was thinking it was going to be one of those moments where there was just some weird bug, either a spectating glitch or, again, just a bot having my name, but well, no, that was real. Okay, good to know. Anybody know the command for less fog? I promise the update's coming soon. Should be able to finish out the last bit of headshots here though, and it works again because MW3 map. Beautiful. There we go. Okay, there's the last headshot. Honestly, my initial plan was to run around in some Dome 24/7 server, but I mean, hey, it still gets the job done. Am I trying to get in Storm? No, just doing toxic waste. It's partially why I feel bad, just because I know I typically don't do this kind of thing, like running around with these loadouts. I mean, the reality of the situation is I'm not trying to dog on anybody, but I mean, I'm not somebody that would unironically run around with a class like this. Yeah, you know, so naturally, when people see me using something like akimbo, I'm flashed again. So naturally, when people see me running around with weapons that I don't use or something as scummy as this, brother. Honestly, I see why Rxqe was born. I do feel very scummy doing this, but there we go. There's the last headshot I needed anyway, which should be, yes, machine pistol, diamond camo, unlocked. Awesome. And now again, like I was mentioning earlier here with the SMGs, I've made some good progress on all of these. I've got a few of them already done and finished, but oh, same with the ARs here as well. I wanted to save the MP7, the PP90, again, did finish out the 74U. MP7, PP9, and the UMP is the one that I wanted to do for the video. I mean, reason being, I really feel like I don't need to say it, but it's because they are one of the easiest guns in the game. Or really, all of those SMGs are some of the easiest guns in the game to use. It's pretty brain dead, I won't lie. Especially running around hip-firing SMGs. Like, I feel like for, like, since the dawn of time in Call of Duty, like, even starting with the COD 4, MP5, stopping power, steady aim build, it just seriously, literally hold down the trigger and turn your brain off. But in the meantime, now, I guess I'll go ahead and start working on the headshots for some of the ARs, because even with the ARs, I already finished out the M4 and the FMGs for headshots. So here, very, very soon, the whole road to to toxic waste will be completed. I know I've been saying this a whole lot throughout this whole Road to Toxic Waste series, but man, the more that I play this game, the more that I really do want the real remaster to come out. Like, I'm so happy with this mod. Devs of this mod have done such a phenomenal job in just capturing this, like, old school classic Call of Duty feel. It feels good. It feels right. It really all could be just this simple for Call of Duty, man. So with that all being done, though, here's a quick little preview of all the gold machine pistols. Here's the PP2K. Honestly, PP2K, big fan of this one. Along with the golden 74U, got the golden Raffica, absolute classic from MW2. You already know if the real MW3 Remastered comes out, people are going to be running this all the time. And lastly, of course, to finish it all off, the real MW3 Remastered experience, the Diamond FMGs. For as scummy as I felt using these a lot of the time, it really was a lot of fun. So again, though, with where I'm at with everything, all I have left to do now is just the SMGs and the ARs. I have to finish out 3 more SMGs, so again, probably gonna do the MP7, PP90, and the UMP45. And over here on the ARs, I know I've got quite a few to do. I have 7 more to do. Already kind of got a little plan in mind as to how I want to go about finishing this. But yes, again, the Road to Toxic Waste is almost done. Still been a whole lot of fun playing the client, grinding this out almost every single day. So if you're still interested in playing, by all means, jump in. So with all that being said, though, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this next episode of Road to Toxic Waste. And once again, as always, a huge thank you to you guys just for checking out and supporting all the Horizon Modern Warfare videos. This really has been just a very, very fun time as of late. Thank you all so much once again for checking out this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. It's been Rage, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.